We are live. Not too sure what the reception is going to be like here because, yeah, it's not really all that brilliant on where I am. So, guys, just wanted to say Happy New Year's Eve for a kickoff. And I wanted to talk about the blog post that I put up today and the post that I put up this morning. If you haven't been over onto my blog as well, why not? Please head over to www.carlnorman.co.uk. Michael, how are you? By the way, I've completely and utterly lost my glasses. I had them the day before yesterday and they have just disappeared, and I've searched everywhere for them, so I've been blind as a bat for the last couple of days. Anyway, so I just wanted to probably put something to you with regards to why you believe that things maybe are possible and why things maybe aren't possible. And I'd mentioned in the previous post, the one that I put up this morning, about trying to reframe certain situations. And I think that's what we need to do with our brain. I think we need to do, hey, Kimberly, how are you? I think what we need to do is we need to look at certain situations and try and reframe them to maybe believe that things have happened for a reason. And that reason maybe, I don't know, maybe pushing us in a different direction to what it is that we want out of life. Hey, Sarah, how are you? James, how are you? Yosefa, how are you? Good of you to join us. Jane, George, how are you? Good of you to join. So, yeah, basically, let me put that back on again because the lights have just gone off. There you go, turn the ignition off. Just went all dark for a second there. Bob, how are you? Good seeing you, Carl. Thank you so much. As you can see, I was like that then because the old eyes are starting to give up. So, I want to just try, if I can, just to give you, hopefully, a few little hints and tips with regards to reframing certain situations. And this something happened to me a while ago. It actually happened to me a good while ago when Max wasn't well. And I remember driving to the hospital when he wasn't great. And I'll say I was massively speeding. I think I went through every red light to the hospital and knew that there was something wrong. And I knew that I was going to get there a lot quicker instead of just phoning an ambulance and taking him. I thought I'll just go. And I wondered after that, is that if people had seen the way that I was driving, is that they might have thought, you know what a lunatic. He could probably hurt other people. And that could have been the case. You know, I'm holding my hands up and saying, you know what, it wasn't right. But at the time, the safety of my child and his well-being was far more important in my eyes. So when I see someone who's driving a little bit erratic or maybe not as safely as I think that they should be safe, or the speeding, I tend to look at the fact that maybe that they could have been in the same situation as what I was in when Max wasn't too great. And for my sense of being, for my well-being, for the way that I think, is that works for me. It's just reframing a certain situation. It's not looking at it and thinking, oh gosh, is that me? Am I thinking bad thoughts? Should I be thinking more positively? I just try and reframe it. And it's something that's really worthwhile doing. So when I put the post up this morning about Audrey Hepburn saying it's not possible, the actual word itself is I'm possible, impossible. I thought that's a great little way of trying to reframe the way that we maybe think ourselves about what it is that we want to achieve. Because a lot of adults that I meet tend to have got their dreams on sort of the back burner now. And I just think that's really, really sad. So that was my little post for today, my little video, and I'm trying to get on every single day and do a little video at the same time as I'm doing my 365 days of positivity. And as you know, my wonderful sister-in-law, Kate, gave me the book, and I am just reading just one a day, finding out who wrote it, and then obviously posting up and putting my little take to it. So hopefully that you're enjoying it. If you do, keep on carrying on with the likes, and obviously keep carrying on with the shares as well. So guys, in the meantime, have an awesome evening, whatever you're up to. Adios, ciao, goodbye.